Hey, how's it going, everyone? I hope everybody's having a good holiday season so far. Just wanted to make this video because I had something really exciting happen over the last week or two. These are my 8 L134 Leopard Frog plecos. I actually got them in May 1st of this year, so I've only had them for about 8 months, and they have had their first successful spawn. And I bought them at 1.5 inch. And you can see that they're not extremely large. I mean, these are 1 to 1.5 inch caves, and they are not super big fish. You can even, like, the males are barely showing any sexual dimorphism. They barely have any spikes on their tails, and you can see that they're not very big at all. So you can honestly guess like how shocked I was that they spawned. And even I didn't find the eggs. I actually found the fry. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to BG's Fish Room on Band app. If you just type in BG's Fish Room, he's got a picture of a leopard frog, actually, believe it or not. I got these caves, the pleco ceramics cave that's made to look like wood or like tree bark on the outside, and the square cave right here, and a few others. But I got those caves from him, and I was switching out some old, like, smaller caves that I thought would be too small for them eventually. And I placed the cave on my workbench. You know, I had made sure that the adults were out of it, but I didn't think to look for eggs or fry, you know, in the back of the cave, because honestly I just didn't think that there would be any at this point, because they're probably less than a year and a half old. But I mean, a few minutes later, you know, these babies start flying out of the cave on the workbench, and I'm like, holy crap, you know, I gotta get these back in the water. And I was just stunned. You know, my wife is like, there's babies. And it was just crazy experience. Super exciting. I couldn't be more happy, you know. A lot of work goes into this fish room. I mean, I have 20 some tanks out here. I do water changes a lot, as you can imagine. And it's just so rewarding to, like, just, you know, like when you have a plan and then it works out, you know, it's one of the most rewarding things in life. So without delay, I'll show the fry, and they are up here. You can see one right there. There's two right here, and they are beautiful little fish already. They already are starting to get their stripes. There's a bunch under that leaf right there, just giving them some stuff to munch on, you know, some botanicals and whatnot. But there are 12 healthy fry. Unfortunately, I did lose one, you know, just from it being out of the water too long on the workbench, because I didn't realize that they were in there. You know, totally my fault. But other than that, they're doing great. I had to assume that they were about a week to 10 days old when I found them, because their egg sac or egg yolk, whatever you want to call it, was already almost fully absorbed. So it was about time for them to come out of the cave anyway. You know, I honestly don't know what would have happened if I wouldn't have got those caves, because I'm not sure. I mean, I guess they would have been all right in the cave. There's no other fish in the cave other than the plecos, or up in the tank. So I guess they would have been okay, but it would have been very difficult to, like, isolate them into a box. You know, once they're in the tank, it's pretty much impossible to catch them. They're so fragile too. So I've got 12 healthy leopard frog fry. This is this group's first spawn ever. Just over the moon about it. I mean, I couldn't be more excited. Just, you know, a lot of time and effort, like I said, and these are beautiful fish. You know, super happy. They will be available locally. You know, my goal in this fish room was to make the fish available locally. You know, I have rare fish, you know, whatnot, like zebra pleco, stuff like that. I wanted to be able to make it more accessible so that people can enjoy these fish as much as I do. So they will be available locally, and I'll be posting that video. And just wanted to make this video to show everybody, and hope everybody's having a, you know, good Christmas time of year. I'm gonna put some B-roll footage in, showing off the babies a little better from when I first took them out of the cave after this. But I appreciate everybody watching, and I'm gonna be doing a full update video soon. Let me kind of go over here and show the rest, or some of the fish room. These are my 8 40 raiders that all house different plecos and cories. And then I have another, I've been getting into a pistogramma lately. I've got a bunch of tanks, 20-gallon setup for pistogramma and a bunch of cool types, varieties. I'll be doing full fish room update video. It'll be a longer video soon. But I appreciate everybody watching. If you want to see that video, go ahead and subscribe. And thanks for watching.